In this quick video, we're going to look at how to amend and use ReadySetGo assignments and how to review results and provide feedback. Now, we need to be logged on to the GCSE Pod website, which we are, and we need to be in the Assess area. From there, we go to Assignments, and from there, we use the ReadySetGo. Now, a ReadySetGo assignment is just like a regular assignment, except that it's been pre-built by a subject expert. So all of the questions and videos have already been created for you. We cover Sciences, Achieve English, and Achieve Maths. Now let's have a look at biology. So for each of the sciences, we have an end of topic assignment, which is perfect for checking knowledge retention after you've taught a topic in class. And we'll have a look at the ecology topic here. So as you can see, it's brought up all of the videos that relate to the topic of ecology. And at the bottom, there are 31 questions to help test student knowledge. Now, if you feel that this assignment is too broad and perhaps you want to limit it to content perhaps for one lesson only, you can do that very easily. Simply find the pods related to the topics you haven't taught yet, so for example competition, and click the X next to that pod. What it will then do is find the associated question and make sure that that is removed also, so you're not asking questions on things that haven't been taught yet. And we can do this as many times as we want to until we're happy with the list of content that we want to send. The other option is you can just remove individual questions by clicking the X next to them as well. If you want to edit any of these questions, just click the Manage Questions button and you can either edit the question itself or you can alter the possible answers to help the students or to maybe change the way that it's worded for your teaching style. Click Save and Continue, and once you're happy with the pods and the questions, all we need to do is send this to some students. Now we can send it to individuals or to groups. So we'll pick a class group here, so we'll go to My Classes, and because GCSE Pod offers what we call MIS integration, we can actually import all your classes automatically and make them available so you don't have to create them manually. So we'll click this group here and then click OK. Now, we need to decide whether we want this assignment to go off to the students immediately or whether we want it to be scheduled for the future. So depending what you want to do, click the correct button, and then all you need to do is decide on a deadline and publish it. That assignment will now appear on the student's dashboard when they log in, but you can add a link to other learning platforms like Google Classroom if you want to straight from here. Once your assignment has gone off, if you want to add any additional students to that assignment, perhaps if, for example, you've had a student join your class halfway through a school year, you can very easily do that just by clicking the little 3 dots next to your assignment and click Add Additional Users. You can then pick a group, choose a student, and click to add them to that assignment. The deadline will be the same, and they will be included in the same report as all of the other students. So once the students start submitting responses, you can then review their results. Now, because the assignment we set was multiple choice only, we don't have any marking to do. So unlike this assignment here, where it says we require marking, the one that we set is simply view reports. So we can go in and have a look at the results. So let's go down to this student here. We can see that we already have the result. It's already been marked for us, and we can view answers to see how that student has got on. Now here we can also leave feedback. Feedback could be in the form of asking the student perhaps if they're struggling with that particular part of the course, maybe if they need additional help, do they have any questions? And then the student can respond to your feedback. You can actually have dialogue back and forth with the student within the system. So lastly, let's have a look at the performance summary. Now, the performance summary is something I've mentioned in a previous video, so if you've seen this before, feel free to skip ahead. But essentially, a performance summary is a markbook style layout of your assignment. So the questions are in columns and the students are in rows, and this helps you identify knowledge gaps within the group and also students that may need additional support. This can all be exported into Excel, so if you have an inspection, you have clear evidence of the way that you're tracking homework and providing feedback to students as well. If you have any other questions about ReadySetGo assignments, please get in touch. Otherwise, I hope that's been a good introduction and you can start using them today.